Roleplay QCAT hearing. Question 19. QM. Good morning, everyone. We are here today for the QCAT hearing regarding the dispute between the landlord, Peter Stephen Mason, and the tenant, Mary Louise Smith. PM. You may begin by outlining the facts of your case. Thank you, Your Honour. Today, I represent the landlord, Peter Stephen Mason, who leased his property at 438 Henry Drive, Graceville, in Queensland, with the postcode 4075, to the tenant, Mary Louise Smith. The tenancy commenced on the 3rd of May, and unfortunately ended with disputes over several issues. The first issue is the failure of the tenant to clean the property before vacating. The property was left in an unclean state with spills, stains, and rubbish scattered throughout the premises. This breach of the tenancy agreement led to the need for bond cleaning and rubbish removal to restore the property to its original condition. The second issue involves a dispute over the presence of rubbish in the backyard. The tenant left various items of rubbish behind, creating a hazard and an eyesore for the neighbours. This violation of the tenancy agreement raised concerns about the tenant's responsibility for the proper maintenance of the property. The third issue is a disagreement regarding the damage caused by candle soot and the tenant's responsibility for it. The presence of extensive candle soot damage on walls and furnishings was discovered during the final inspection. The tenant denied any responsibility for this candle soot damage, as they were claiming it was normal wear and tear to the property. Furthermore, the tenant vacated the property without giving proper notice, which leaving the landlord with limited time to find new tenants. This abrupt departure caused financial losses to the landlord. In addition to the physical damage, the tenant's behaviour during the tenancy was disruptive and caused by disturbances to the neighbours. Several complaints were received regarding loud parties and music played at odd hours, creating a nuisance for others in the vicinity. Your Honour, we have substantial evidence to back our claims. At the beginning of the tenancy, we documented the property's condition using the RTA Form 1A Entry Condition Report. We also have photographs and videos taken at the end of the tenancy, clearly showcasing the unclean state of the property and the presence of the candle soot damage, which equates to the $400. Additionally, we obtained quotes from professional cleaning and rubbish removal services, indicating the cost of restoring the property to its original great condition. These quotes are reliable evidence of the expenses incurred due to the tenant's actions. Furthermore, we have collected correspondence and notices exchanged with the tenant during the tenancy, highlighting the efforts made to address the issues which were raised. These documents demonstrate our willingness to resolve the matter amicably. Certainly, Your Honour. Clause 5 of the tenancy agreement explicitly states that the tenant is obligated to keep the premises in a clean and tidy condition throughout the tenancy. This includes proper disposal of rubbish and maintaining the property's cleanliness. The tenant's failure to adhere to this clause constitutes a breach of the agreement, the original agreement. Your Honour, while cleanliness can be subjective to some extent, the photographs and videos of the property clearly show a significant departure from the condition specified in the tenancy agreement. The presence of stains, spills, and rubbish in the property's interior and the backyard indicates a lack of proper care and maintenance to the property during this time, going beyond what could be considered normal wear and tear. During the RTA conciliation process, the tenant appeared uncooperative and dismissive of the issues raised. They failed to acknowledge their responsibility for the cleaning and repair costs and avoided any meaningful discussion regarding a resolution. The tenant's lack of cooperation prevented any progress in finding a mutually acceptable solution. Your Honour, the landlord seeks a fair and just resolution to this matter. The desired outcome is for the tenant to agree to pay for the bond cleaning and the rubbish removal, ensuring the property is returned to its original condition. This outcome aligns with the tenancy agreement and the tenant's obligations as stated in the agreement. As an alternative outcome, the landlord is open to giving the tenant a specified time frame to rectify the cleaning and removal issues themselves. If the tenant takes prompt action to address the condition, it would be considered a satisfactory resolution. Your Honour, the quotes obtained are from reputable and well-established cleaning and removal services in the local area. We ensured that these quotes align with the market rates and reflect the services required to restore the property to its original condition. The quotes were maintained from multiple sources to ensure their reasonableness and accuracy. Your Honour, the landlord seeks the following orders from this tribunal. The tenant may be responsible for the cost of bond cleaning and rubbish removal as indicated in the quotes provided. The tenant be held liable for the damage caused by candle soot and be required to cover the cost of repairs. This tenant be required to compensate the landlord for the financial losses due to this. Any further orders deemed necessary to ensure a fair and just resolution to this ongoing dispute. QM. Thank you for presenting your case. PM. The tribunal will now review the evidence and consider the information which was presented before us today before making a decision on where we go. PM. Thank you, Your Honour. We appreciate the opportunity to present our case, and we only hope for a fair and just resolution. thank you, Your Honour.